It's gonna be one of them good ones. I'm telling you. Because sometimes when you never really think about dying, you never really think about, I could be walking down the street and all of a sudden, well, it was like I read in the paper there, I got my paper, I was going to do some paper stuff here, about this fellow that's a local businessman here, something like that, and they were talking about how he was going down the road there, and all of a sudden, he's not here today. His car veered over into the other lane and had a head-on crash with the woman, and all of a sudden, he's not here today. So we don't know, you just don't know when you may not be here today. But when you leave here, can you say, I left here trying to be that created, be part of that created process of where it says, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Are you a part of that process? Are you a part of the process of saying that at some point in time here, I tried to reflect some or one or just a minute part of the attribute that is called a God, my creator. That is all he wanted you to do. They said, let us make man in our image. They didn't say, let us make man in God's image. He said, let us make man in our image. God said, be. They said, well, be what, God? And they start being, they start doing, they start forming, they start producing. God didn't have to do a thing to say, be. He's God. But you want to make him come down this little blue ball and think that you're so significant. We're just a part of a greater vastness. We have an opportunity to try to produce that thing that the sun on the hill said that this could be a heavenly atmosphere. And this is the country to do it. Where are the Americans? Will you get up? Or are you out there? Are you that scared? Yeah, I know that. When I get there, I'll shut the NSA down. But like I said, the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to go over and talk to them Ayatollahs. We're going to talk about God first. Because we got a God problem. We got these people over here and oh, Lord, now they knocked my little thing off. Excuse me. I told you it's going to be a good one. I'm going to come out of this stuff. That was for the effect. And I'll probably sit back here and talk till my time's up. And I'll look at the clock and I say, oops, time for me to get out of here and go home and cut this thing up into little snippets and stuff. But yeah, man, where's the Americans? Like I said, I'm going through this nightmare called the Health Day, and I had a program that came on earlier where, I mean, like I said, man, I was going to make a program because I thought I was dying. See how fat my cheeks are? Looking all fat and puffy. I'm gaining water, man. They come in. I think it was. I went down to the. I got to put my sister's hat on. This is for my baby sister. She done this to me in the hospital. Cut my hair and stuff off. So I got to put this hat on. Hello, sis. I got your hat on. They kind of shamed of me, because I don't act right. All right. I'm the black sheep of the family. The lightest one in the group, but I'm the black sheep of the family. Well, that's what my brother Phil used to do me. I think he thought it was cute. We go around places and people And he would introduce me as the white sheep of the family. This is our white sheep of the family. Oh, told you I'm rude and crude. But mainly it's cause I never did go along with the program. I've done things that people say you're not supposed to do and shouldn't do. And I'm cleared my conscience with God, and me and God are at peace and ease with each other with whatever I did in my life. It takes a while, and people will not understand, and I'm not even going to try to explain it to them. And if it's a sin and a transgression and you don't like what happened, that's your problem. I've lived a life. And I have done things. But I've not done bad things. You may think things I did were bad, but you don't understand the total concept of what was going on, and that's your problem. Sins and transgression, like I said, I ain't gonna have you confessing your sins and transgressions to me, and I'm not gonna give you my sins and transgressions to you. God chooses not to let his folks belittle themselves in front of mortal man. The only one I bow down and humble myself for is God's messengers. And I sure the hell don't see Jesus out there in front of me. I don't see Muhammad out there in front of me. I don't see Baha'u'llah out there in front of me. I don't see Buddha. And there's a whole lot. And I've got me some Indian brothers out there that are in the same lineage of having a direct understanding from God given to them to convey to mankind. God has always sent us very spiritual and highly motivated individuals to help guide us to walk along that spiritual pathway. And there's a lot of us out here who still understand that there's a spiritual pathway, but we just can't keep and stay on that spiritual pathway. That's why when I come out, I say, if you're a Christian, be the best damn Christian you can be. But be Christ-alike. Do as Christ did. Read Christ's words and follow that doctrine. You can't allow these folks to have all that money, okay? You can't allow them to keep dragging us down, playing that, oh, cut the taxes, cut the taxes, cut the taxes. There was a time period we were taking 90% of the money from them, okay? There was a time period we were taking 70% of them, which was not too far ago. Right now, when I become president, I'm saying 50%, that's 50-50. This is our country. This is not their country. You just can't come here and just rape all the resources and minerals and the knowledge and everything that we built up here and just run off and say, it's all mine. We have people, we have an economy, we have knowledge, we have something that needs to be expressed. We are a God-given country. In God we trust. We are endowed by our Creator. Creator. We've accepted the God. We've accepted that we are a creation. Where are the Americans? Are y'all that scared? Are you scared because somebody knows what? Are you whispering in corners? Well, let me explain something to you. The NSA has no kind of intelligence that God does not oversee. He sees all, knows all. We could do things they would never do. I'm asking you not to follow me. Not to follow anyone. I'm asking you to search inside of you and to let that inside of you out, and you will figure out what to do. Well, nobody had to tell you what to do. You don't have to go to no meetings. You have to go to no marches. You have to go you have to do nothing but search inside of you. And if you need some help and aid, pick up a Bible. Pick up a Quran. Pick up some spiritual books. Pick up some meditation books. Pick up how to just sit down and shut the hell up and listen. But the answer, the plan, the conception is within inside of you. They cannot stop God's plan because they cannot record God. You're God's plan. But you're laying all this confusion and all these little trinket toys out here, all this materialistic slavery they have. You're a materialistic slave. At the end of the day, you know you got to get the next day to go out there and work to keep on doing whatever it is you're doing. They've got you on the treadmill. Where are the Americans? Are the Americans going to stand up? Where are you at? You scared? Like I said, on Facebook, man, everybody liked everything I did till I got radical on them. Till I gave them all my silent majority in the Declaration of Independence. They said, oh, wait a minute, oh, he's political. The NSA is listening to him. I'm not going to like or dislike what he said. I'm just going to ignore him now. And that's my friends and family. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Y'all, hey, I'm going to put it on YouTube. I know you ain't going to watch it, so I can talk about your butt all day long, because you ain't going to watch a damn thing I put out there. It probably don't get past Richmond in there. That's why I put out there on the internet, on the YouTube. One of these days, somebody out there is going to say, well, let's see what this fool's about. And I'm going to get my 15 minutes. I might get 5 minutes, but when I get that damn 5 minutes, I'm sure in hell going to take full advantage of it. And you may think I'm stupid as hell. You may think I don't know what's going on. But I bet you one thing, 4 of them minutes I'm going to pray to God. And then I'm going to give you 1 good minute of my mind. Because God deserves the first 4 minutes out of me. And that's what I've been promoting ever since I've been out here is God. Y'all know that. God and country. God, country, mom, and apple pie. Where are the Americans? Like I said, it takes a realization that just like that, they can knock you off. Like I said, I sit down here and this whole thing started about the medical thing and how I go down here, try to get on Medicaid, get the student loan off me so I can get somebody. I just want somebody to sign a piece of paper so they let me have some money so that I can live halfway decent, so I can live like a human being. I mean, I'm stuck living out here in the damn woods. In a damn trailer. 3 dogs, 5 cats, all right? Mold all over the damn place. I'm killing myself sucking mold, all right? But I'm surviving. That's the best you let me have. You let me have a damn rat hole. I mean, they were nice enough not to throw me off the place. I didn't have no business being. I was a squatter. I imposed myself on somebody. How low do you think that made me feel having to impose myself on somebody? I tried my best to do the best I could. I worked and did as best I could. I tried to be a hard hand-like person. I did what I could to help. But that's the condition you place us in. You have us laying on the damn street. You can't build a little lean-to without concrete where they can go in there and wash up. And we can get beyond these stupidities that we are in. Or what kind of society are you? What kind of culture are you? Where are we the people at? You let 1% control 90%. You let 1% go out here and die for you and treat them like HIT when they come back. They're not treating them guys well. You may try to act like you treat them. That 10% should be, that 1% that has all the money, they should be giving that 1% coming back at least 5% of their money going straight to them, straight out of their pocket. Setting up programs that they're controlling and managing. Not the government managing. These people, they're not stupid. They came back, these people come back with their legs chopped off, their feet chopped, arms chopped off, and they want to go back and still fight and stay with their damn comrades. They're dedicated. And we need to get beyond that too. If you're going to have a war, y'all going. Everybody's mother, son. Rich, poor, black, red, purple, whatever. We're not bearing our load. We're not learning this to understand what we are. We are Americans. This is ours. All of us have to be involved in this situation. Where are the Americans? Will the damn Americans please stand up and speak their mind? Are you that scared? When I become president, Jerome Mitchell, Bob 9.